Hey people, it is Saturday, March the 11th. Time is 3:47 in the afternoon, and it's currently minus 1 degree Celsius. And I'm at Yonge and Dundas, but I'm going to be making my way west along Dundas Street. And I'm going to try to catch up to Toronto Tech in Transit and Sepand, who are doing a collab together on Henry's channel. He's doing a live stream as we speak, and they're currently sitting in a Tim Hortons restaurant on Quay. So I thought that would give me some time to catch up to them and maybe pop in and say hello. So another classic stream snipe mission. So depending on how long they stay in that Tim Hortons, I might catch up to them while they're still there, or maybe after they've left and resumed their walking. So I'm thinking I'll just head west along Dundas until University or perhaps Simcoe Street and then start heading south. They're just a bit west of Simcoe Street on Queens Quay. And I do have my phone handy so I can keep an eye on the progress of the stream. They're still sitting in the Tim Hortons. I think they'll be there for a little while. They just sat down just a few minutes ago. And I have met Sepand a couple of times before, but I have never met Toronto Tech in Transit yet. Here is Bay Street. I think I can make this light. And that car, I think, almost took out a couple of pedestrians there. And we just had another snowfall yesterday. It didn't really accumulate too much in the city. You can see a fresh new white layer of snow on top of what were the dirty brown snowbanks from the earlier snowfalls. At least it makes things look a bit nicer for the time being. Yeah, I'm trying to get the stream running up on my phone again. It closed on me when I put the phone in my pocket. Alright, there we go. They're still sitting there looking quite settled. And I think I'll cross here to avoid some of the ubiquitous Toronto construction scaffolding. Just passing through the Little Tokyo section here along Dundas Street. And here's a notice for a new development here. This stretch of old low-rise restaurant buildings. 41-story tower is proposed for this location.
I don't think I've ever.
And here is University Avenue. All right. So I think I'll head south along University for a little ways, and then I'll make my way over to Simcoe Street, further down. Well, let's just start heading south here. I'll cross over at the next intersection. All right, I'll make my way across and get the more awesome financial district view walking south along the west side of University. But I got stuck in the median. The last time I did a Snipe style video was when Johnny was at a Tim Hortons on Bay Street, Johnny Strides, and he wasn't streaming any longer, but he ended the stream there, and I thought I could catch up to him while he was still there, and I did. So that was successful. Sure what they're doing here in the median. Looks like something is being set up, perhaps. I see a lot of barriers, like fencing, pedestrian barriers stored there in the median, usually what they have in place for parades. Perhaps the St. Patrick's Day parade, which is coming up. But it seems unlikely, so I'm not sure. There are various construction equipment in place here. I know there are plans to eventually revamp University Avenue, including the median, making it more pedestrian friendly and increasing the amount of greenery along the stretch.
But like, why do little kids like it? Like,
because it's rapping. Maybe 5 or 6.
Yeah. Yeah, just approaching Queen Street. Oh, I guess I know what all this construction stuff is set up for, the Ontario line. As if that didn't occur to me before. A new station will be constructed here at Osgood. It's part of the new subway line. It just seemed like this stuff was quite a bit further north than the intersection here. But that will be a huge project. Just crossing Queen. And I just checked and the guys are still sitting at the Tim Hortons. And Richmond Street. Passing the Shangri-La Hotel. And here's Adelaide, so I think I'll dip over to Simcoe and then start heading south along Simcoe. Backed up traffic here, which is pretty normal for Simcoe and Adelaide. Getting a good view of the 160 front office tower, which is getting close to completion. And the Muzak here at Elephant and Castle is a constant presence. I was ready for this from a block behind. I knew it was going to come up in the video. I probably should have crossed the street to the other side actually, but I think I can deflect it well enough with constant chatter, as long as I don't get stuck at this red light here too long. And looks like I'm getting a green, so the timing is good. Let's cross King Street. There's Roy Thompson Hall. Catch a performance by the Toronto Symphony. I think their decision to take a coffee break is what made this possible. If they were continuing to walk west along Queens Quay, I don't know if I would have been able to catch up to them in a timely manner. without having to hop on a streetcar or something to get past them. And we're just about at Front Street as I talk over more music here at Scatterbush, another noise polluter extraordinaire. There's a cool perspective of the tower. Almost hidden by the hotel, the Intercontinental Hotel. And we're in the home stretch. There's a train pulling into Union Station. GO train.
They drink way more. They have way more.
So now we're heading into the South Core. And they haven't left the Tim Hortons yet. By the looks of it, I will catch up to them while they're still there. And here's Olympic Park. And over there is the Ripley's Aquarium. And behind that is the CN Tower and the Convention Center. Basically tourist central right here. You have the Sky Dome just behind the tower. And Bremner Boulevard. And a cool reflection of the tower. And down at the end you can see Scotiabank Arena. Now this is called Lower Simcoe once you go south of Front Street. A lot of the north-south streets do change their name to Lower once you go south of Front. Passing under the Gardner Expressway across Lakeshore Boulevard. Got a nice long timer here at this intersection. See, some people say you're not supposed to proceed crossing the intersection if the timer countdown has already begun, but why would they have it at 40 seconds then? That seems like an unusually long time to stand there for nothing. To me, it seems obvious that they're giving you 40 seconds to get across the intersection. Well, it looks like they have left the Tim Hortons. I might have to try and catch up to them now. Well, they're not particularly motoring along, so I think I should be able to do it. I get stuck at a long light here. I think they're actually walking towards me. So I don't have to catch up to them after all. I'll just run right into them. I can see them actually coming this way across the street. I'm not even sure if I'll get across this street before they pass this intersection. Can I go, please? All right. The moment has arrived. Get ready for some surprised-looking YouTubers. Well, 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 who have I encountered here?
What the heck?
How's it going? How's it going? How you doing?
I was wondering when the day was gonna come. Finally gonna
The day has arrived.
I know.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
How you doing?
See you, Ken.
I'm good. I'm good. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, if I get a selfie with.
Of course.
sure.
Of course.
There's one of
Hey.
Toronto's finest.
Hey.
It can't
Hello,
continue
everyone.
like that.
How you doing? All right.
My goodness.
Yeah.
Glad to make it into one of Toronto Tech and Transit's live streams
Holy fuck.
and a Sepand pre-recorded video. Nice. All
You're
right.
recording, you're recording on
I'm
your
recording a walk. Yeah, actually, I saw you were live streaming, so I thought I'd come and catch up to you. Right?
Oh, okay. Nice.
Yeah.
Hey, oh, my God, man.
Yeah.
Ken, yeah. Oh, yeah, Ken.
Yeah, right
Hey.
on. Good to meet you.
Man,
I think this is
it
my
can't
fourth
continue.
time meeting Sepand. Yeah.
Fourth
Fourth time, I think. Yeah. Yeah.
We were talking today, and even previously, met Johnny Strike twice. When am I finally going to bump into the Ken Continuum? This is Ken, the Ken Continuum.
And look at-
he's also a legend in Toronto, wall tubing, live streaming, folklore. Is that the right word? In Toronto lore.
Sure. And look at this guy walking around in short sleeves. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I'm glad I could run into you. Yeah. You're heading that way? I'll walk this way with you for a little bit.
Okay, cool.
Actually, we're going to head north to up north.
You're going to head north? All right. Well,
yeah.
I'm going to head that way then.
Oh,
Okay.
sure.
But it
Oh,
was
I think you can.
because I just came from that way.
man.
But it
I
was
wish I had,
awesome. Yeah.
I wish I had I usually carry around enough. I wish I'm gonna have to give you an in person super.
Oh, no worries.
I want
I'm
to
just
buy
I'm just
a
glad
coffee.
to
Yeah.
meet you, you know. It's been long enough since we've
Oh, don't worry.
been walking the streets. Eventually we would run into each other, and today was the day.
There it is.
Right on.
That's the right there. The Ken Continuum right there. My goodness.
All right.
Finally get to.
Well, I'll be sure to watch the rest of your stream later on when I get home. All right. All right. Awesome, guys. Carry on, upwards and onwards. It's good meeting you.
To you, Ken.
Cheers to you. All right. Have fun, guys. I'll see you all again another time soon.
For sure.
We'll try and do a multi-collab, right? Yeah. Yeah. All four. Johnny, you guys, and me. That'd be awesome. And then Lizzo, whoever else wants to join in, right? All right. Well, bye, guys. See ya. Cheers. And that was really cool meeting those guys. I mean, I have met Sepand a bunch of times. Really cool to finally meet Henry from Toronto Tech and Transit. It's funny, they didn't even really notice me as I was literally about to walk past them. That's happened to me a bunch of times, though. I tend to be pretty oblivious sometimes to particular people who might be walking past me that I should probably know when I'm in recording or live streaming mode. So I guess I'll start to wrap up the video. The mission has been completed. Just walking past Queen's Quay Terminal. I think I'll head back up into the financial district along York Street here. So I hope you enjoyed the stream snipe of Toronto Tech and Transit, who is doing a collab with Sepand TTC Explorer. Check out both of their channels if you get the chance. And subscribe to them. They provide lots of good content around the city. And of course, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to this channel as well.
What the hell?
And leave a comment below. Let me know your thoughts on these sorts of stream snipe missions. I find them pretty fun.
Disco dancer. Yes. Done 2 weeks.
Oh.
And if you'd like to support the channel, there are links in the description where you can do so via PayPal as well as via my merch store. And there's also a super thanks button right down below if you'd like to support the channel that way. And you can find me on Instagram under Quay Continuum.
It's so good.
So thanks for watching, and be sure to keep checking back because, as always, I will continue.
It's so fucking good. We even have a Kurdish version of this song.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What is the song?
This is the song.